I'm Pat Pattison, and I love California.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Sandy, how are you?
Oh, I am so good. How are you?
Well, it's great. How are things in Palm Springs?
They are fabulous. We are having beautiful weather. It's not too hot yet. I love it. And we loved hosting you here, as a matter of fact, not too long ago in Arkansas.
I really want to thank you for helping us with this Hidden Gems Award announcement.
Yeah, you know what? I'm really excited about it because you are a native Californian. So you know the best about California. And so tell me really the origin of these hidden gems.
We started doing it a couple of years ago, and it gets national press now. I mean, we're picked up all over the country. Yeah.
Wow, that is fantastic. Well, let's get to them. I feel like I
Love it.
need a little drum roll here.
Bing, 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 bing. There we go.
Number six, best hidden gem food experience. And this one is one of my favorites too.
You've been to it, yeah. The
Yeah.
Boysenberry Festival at Knott's Berry Farm. I had not been
Mhm.
to it before. Liza and I covered it. And here again, big popular theme park, but a different event that
Right.
isn't Christmas and isn't all the other things that crowd theme parks. It's food. And they have dozens of boysenberry themed items. Liza loved the one of the sandwiches that was on. It was a God, what was it? It had boysenberry flavored coleslaw and
Oh,
cornbread. So it was a
oh, yum.
pulled pork sandwich on coleslaw and cornbread, and I love the boysenberry lemon tart. As a
Ooh,
sweet
yum.
tooth guy. What's been your favorite when you've gone there?
You know what? The old school boysenberry jam.
Oh yeah,
That is
okay.
so yummy. And I remember going when my boys were little and all of us having purple teeth when we left
Yeah. Yeah.
because it stains your mouth and your teeth, but it's so delicious.
Yeah, they have boysenberry beer. And they also have a lot of local merchants that make boysenberry themed product, which I think is really cool that a theme park does that. You know, they help local artisans, and we even bought a boysenberry plant while we were there. So
Oh,
thank
wow.
thank you, Buena Park and Knott's Berry Farm.
Nice, nice. Well, the next one, number seven, is live events or festivals.
So this is the Coronado Film Festival, which I knew nothing about. You know, I know about Newport, I know about the big Palm Springs out there, but this is a hidden gem. And down on Coronado Island, and I guess officially it's called the Coronado Island Film Festival. And
Hmm.
it just is a great venue to see all these films, independent films. They'll usually have a couple of stars come down that they're honoring, and it's just a very low key. Uh, I want to say not so crowded, but now that we've given it its award and are publicizing it, those days are over. It'll be a mob. It'll be like a Sundance. No, I don't think so.
Well, nice that you give them those shout outs because, the film festivals are so important to the industry to get
Yeah.
some of those smaller independent films out there. And Coronado is so beautiful. What a great marriage between a film festival and a location.
Great place to stay. You know, the Hotel Del there and all that is awesome.
I love that. And the next one, even though this doesn't really speak to you or me per se,
Doesn't
wink,
apply.
wink, Pat, the best hidden gems senior friendly travel hack.
So I always look for something with gray hair that is for, let's say 50 and over. That, travel gets harder. I don't know about you, but
Oh,
just the reason I love my gig is it's California, it's easy, most of it's drivable. And this one is going to a national park. Now, I don't know about you, but I think about going to a national park, I immediately start to get a headache because it can be very crowded, it can be
yeah.
hard to park. It's hard to get hotels inside the park. You know, you have to go online and at 8:30 when you have to try to reserve the room. So Visalia has a Sequoia shuttle. And so if you
Oh,
stay in Visalia, which we did, you just come out of your hotel. I think we were at the Marriott there, which was beautiful. You just come out, you get the shuttle, it takes you all the way up. You can either stop get off, you can do things, you can do whatever you want, but you don't have to park. You don't have to worry about your car. It's just a beautiful way to do it. I want to say it was about a 40-minute drive, up,
Hmm.
but just a nice, beautiful, comfortable van shuttle, big shuttle, and we just fell in love with it. So
Nice. Well, the operative word there is comfortable
comfortable.
because we do like our comfort at a certain age, don't we?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
So, number nine, best made in California product. And that had to be one that was probably a little competitive because we have a lot of great items and hidden gems made in California.
Yeah, it's hard. So we did a segment about the Rolling Hills Casino up in Corning.
Mm.
Beautiful spot and beautiful facility, another casino like the Yamava. And they have their own brewery and distillery, which is the Pesquena Brewery and Distillery, where they're not only doing beer, but they're doing spirits.
Mm.
And and it's you I think unique just in the fact that the tribe that owns the casino uh, owns this distillery, and it's all brewing stuff for the property itself, but they're starting to actually ship it elsewhere. And one of the things that I loved about this place, because it's just one tribe, one casino. Some tribes own multiple casinos and big companies run them and whatnot, is very local and
Mhm.
helps the community. I mean, it's good product, good spirits and beer and ale and whatnot, but it's also very committed to helping the community. So our hats off to Pesqueta.
Absolutely. Hats off for sure. That's fantastic. And the last one, again, I feel like a drum roll is needed here. Number 10 of your best hidden gems. The category is best food and drink restaurant, Rock and Brews.
Yeah, so we never give this to a chain. But
Mm.
this chain, we went to a couple of them this year, and this was a chain founded by Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley of Kiss, and restaurateur Michael Zislis, and they're headquartered in Manhattan Beach, close to me here in Seal Beach, and I love their food. I love their beverages. They have, for an old hippie like me, all the rock uh, posters and memorabilia, you mostly from my era, but obviously a lot of it from more recent times. And I happen to have met Gene Simmons before, and I just think he's a neat guy and a great businessman. But I guess it's this restaurateur Michael Zislis that deserves a lot of the credit for the food and what they've done there. So I think they're up to like 17 locations. So
Nice.
kind of similar to Bob's and In and Out. They were born here, but they're expanding. So
Nice. Nice.
well done, Gene Simmons and crew.
Absolutely. Well done to you
Thank
and
you.
Liza for just covering our beautiful state of California and finding all these hidden gems because really there are so many, and how can we possibly find them all? It's so wonderful that you can now in your fourth year really highlight some of the best ones. I'm going to definitely check quite a few of these out
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, it's helpful. It's helpful. And we try to do it before Memorial Day so people can plan their summer or get a few of these in. They're all drivable. They're all easy. They're not just for summer, but many of them are for summer. And always encourage people to go to our website, bestofcal.tv, to give us their hidden gems.
Well, you have really nailed it. I'm so proud of you. Bravo,
Oh,
bravo.
thank
I
you.
know as a native Californian, this means a lot to you to be able to show the very best of your home state.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm just going to remind everybody, you can see the show here in Los Angeles on MeTV, Sundays at 7:30, but it airs all over the country, all over the state. I just tell anybody, I don't know about you, Sandie, but people say, so where can I see your show? I say, you know what? Just search my name, Pat Pattison, in your TV service, and it'll tell you where to find us. So that's what I tell people to do.
Great. Well, we love the show. We love you and Liza. We love all
Thank
the
you.
tips you give us. And here's to a new season of Hidden Gems.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, Sandie. Look forward to coming to see you in Palm Springs soon.
Please do. We'll see you soon. That's a date.
I'm Pat Pattison, and I love California.